Hey, Dr. J, with you going down the list of milestones from today, Friday, here on the only YouTube channel that matters. 5 years ago, right there, Alabama Shakes released their second album, Sound and Color, and we heard Don't Wanna Fight. That was obviously a huge album that year. They got 6 Grammy nominations out of it and won 4 of them, including that song getting named Best Rock Song and Best Rock Performance. And they were the first and still only band with a female lead singer to ever win that Best Rock Performance award. The 6th season premiere of MTV's Unplugged aired 25 years ago today with Courtney Love and Hole performing. The only version of that, official version of that I could find was from MTV, and it was the whole show. So you got the whole show. You can just sit there and watch the whole MTV Unplugged with Hole if you want. Maybe you did. We had 2 albums celebrating their 30-year anniversaries before that. Warrior Soul, their debut album, Last Decade Dead Century. We heard the song We Cry Out. And Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds with the song The Good Son from there, or the album was The Good Son. The song was the Ship Song off that one. And today is another sad milestone. Marks what would have been Pete Shelley's 65th birthday. Unfortunately, Pete passed away about a year, not quite a year and a half ago, December of 2018. We actually had, because I'm such a fan, we had 2 Pete Shelley songs. We had Homo Sapien from his 1981 solo album of the same name, and then we had Fiction Romance from the Buzzcocks. And the Buzzcocks have a kind of a special place in my heart. My first album of theirs was actually a bootleg called The Best in Good Food, which I got at a used record store that was around the corner from me in Halifax, Nova Scotia, Canada, where I was living at the time. And that really was my only conduit at the time for any non-mainstream music. Atlantic Canada is not what you would call a musical hotbed for such things, or at least it wasn't at the time. But in addition to the Buzzcocks, I got turned on to such bands as the Sex Pistols and the Clash and the Ramones and Talking Heads, things like that. That as a high school student, that whole period was very influential for me, as you can tell, because I'm still loving that music and the music that came from it 45 years later. 40 years later, yeah. Let's see, we're going to move on to the milestones from Saturday. Tomorrow's milestones, and we got another long list of those for you. And to start, we've got Everclear on the only YouTube channel that matters.